Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines. The audience may now be seated. May we now request the President to witness the turnover of the four-wheel tractor with implements by Department of Agriculture Regional Director Narciso A. Adilio to Major General Perfecto M. Remando Jr., Armed Forces of the Philippines. The Department of Agriculture hereby awards this one-unit brand-new 95-horsepower Kubota four-wheel drive tractor with trailing harrow and disc plow to Camp Melchor de la Cruz, Opigamo, Isabela. It is to be utilized in the development of on-camp activities, showcasing latest technologies on food production. Likewise, this is in response to the government's call on the attainment of food security in the country, which the agriculture, fishery, and other sectors of society are greatly involved. Given this 18th day of September 2018 at Camp Melchor de la Cruz, Opigamo, Isabela. Thank you very much, sir. The next part of the program is the awarding of the Order of Lapu-Lapu with the rank of Kampilan to the wounded in action soldiers. At this juncture, may we request the President to lead the pinning of the Order of Lapu-Lapu with the rank of Kampilan to the following wounded in action soldiers. He will be assisted by General Carlito G. Galvez Jr., Armed Forces of the Philippines, and Major General Perfecto M. Remando Jr., Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Orden ni Lapu-Lapu, ranggong Kampilan. Itinatag ang Orden ni Lapu-Lapu noong taong 2017 at iginagawad ng Pangulo ng Pilipinas bilang pagkilala sa pagiging huwaran sa paglilingkod ng mga opisyal at kawani ng pamahalaan. Gayon din ang mga pribadong individual sa pamahalaan. Dahil sa maringal na pagpapasulong o advokasya ng Pangulo, gaya ng pagpapakita ng kagitingan at kabutihang nagpamalas ng kahangahangang paglilingkod at katangi-tanging ambag sa bansa. Iginagawad ang Orden ng Lapu-Lapu, ranggong Kampilan, sa mga opisyal at kawani ng pamahalaan at pribadong individual na malubhang nasugatan o napinsala o nagtamo ng matinding pagkawala ng ari-arian sa tahasang partisipasyon sa isang gawain na umaalinsunod sa pagpapalawig o advokasya ng Pangulo. Iginagawad ang gantimpalang natamo ng Orden ng Lapu-Lapu, ranggong Kampilan, kay Sergeant Arnold B. Mangawit, 837217, Infantry Philippine Army. Iginagawad ang gantimpalang natamo ng Orden ng Lapu-Lapu, ranggong Kampilan, kay Sergeant Reynald B. Tumangil, 877993, Signal Corps, Philippine Army. Muli, iginagawad ang gantimpalang natamo ng Orden ng Lapu-Lapu, ranggong Kampilan, kay Sergeant Reynald B. Tumangil, 877993, Signal Corps, Philippine Army. Iginagawad ang gantimpalang natamo ng Orden ng Lapu-Lapu, ranggong Kampilan, kay Private First Class Sergio S. Cawad, 912464, Infantry Philippine Army. Iginagawad ang gantimpalang natamo ng Orden ng Lapu-Lapu Ranggong Kampilan kay Private First Class Jmar B. Oligo, 912457, Infantry Philippine Army.
And now, to formally introduce our guest of honor, may I call on the Presidential Advisor on Military Affairs, Yusek Arthur Tabaquero.
Mga pinuno, mga kawal at mga kaibigan ng 5th Infantry Division, nais kong ipakilala sa inyo ang ating pinakamamahal na Pangulo, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Just like also to introduce the gentleman who are here with us, Presidential Advisor on Military Affairs Arthur Tabaquero, Undersecretary Reynaldo Mapago, AFP Chief of Staff General Carlito Galvez, Lieutenant General Rolando Bautista, Major General Perfecto Rimando, the officers, enlisted personnel of the 5th Infantry Division, ladies and gentlemen. I would have wanted to just talk to you. Hindi kasi ako sanay magbasa. Usually, I just would want to talk to my troops para masabi ko rin ng ano sa loob ko. But the problem is I am having constraints with nighttime. Mag-chopper po kami doon. So I will just read, but sabihin ko sa inyo, I think we are winning the war finally. Maraming front sa Mindanao bumagsak na, especially on the right side, eastern. Davao, Agusan, yung banda. Dito sa western, wala naman yan silang malakas na front because the Moros are there. At ang Moro naman, hindi naman talaga papayag na they were become too powerful over the area. So dito lang sila sa central pati sa... And I think that kung maawa ang Panginoong Diyos, this will be over by about this second quarter of next year. Ang rami na kasi nagsusurrender. And ang maganda dyan is ang armas. Usually, hindi talaga nagdadala ng armas. It's yung kanina, bawal na bawal, papatayin ka talaga. But this time, they are coming down at nagsusurrender ng armas. At pati yung mga leader nila, mga PO, nagsurrender. So malaking bagay yung ano ang sinasabi nila. Nakapag-trabaho yung intelligence based on what the surrenderies or surrenderers are telling them. Dito, just a matter of ragtag pa, except maybe Samar, Quezon. Dito sa Isabela, medyo hindi na masyado. Kaya, I will just read my speech. Just the same, it is in honor of my soldiers. Today I stand proud as I speak before some of the most courageous men and women of our country. Your unwavering dedication to duty is a testament to your commitment to protect our people and reminder of your sworn oath to defend the nation. By being here, we also honor the sacrifices of our wounded and fallen soldiers who have fought for the freedom we currently enjoy. In fact, the conferment of the Order of Lapu-Lapu to 4 of you today is proof of your patriotism and bravery in face of danger. The development of our nation has always been hindered by insurgency and terrorism. I therefore commend the active involvement and relentless efforts of the 5th Infantry Division against the various threat groups in your area for operations. The presence of the NPA surrenderers is proof of the 5th ID's achievement and collective resolve to restore peace in our land. Because of your valiant efforts, we have convinced almost 100 NPA surrenderers who decided to return to the forge of the law, and we also successfully recovered 45 firearms. We continue to rely on the assistance of our troops, especially in the relief and recovery of communities affected by Typhoon Ongpong. Alam mo, noon na maraming nagrereklamo, that was an election promise. Hindi ako namumulitika, hindi na makatakbo eh. So, inuna ko kasi alam ko yung, matagal kasi akong mayor, 23 years sa Davao. Halos yan sila kilala ko lahat, daan ng Mindanao. Almost kaibigan ko, lahat. Ngayon, alam mo, in times of emergency, yung civilian leader, in times of crisis, wala kang ibang matawagan, especially mobilization, armed forces, pati police talaga yan. Pag may baha, sunog lahat, ang isusubo mo, gera, pati patayan, ang police, pati ang sundalo. And that's why sa campaign ko, kasi campaign promise, I said, pag ako ang nanalo, dudublehan ko ang inyong sweldo. True enough, punta ako doon sa Benguet kahapon. So, nandoon si Albayalde. Sabi ko, sige pabasa ko, huwag ninyong hintuan para naman ang mga tao hindi maano. Kasi may naririnig pa daw, ganon na ganon. Whatever. Sabi ko, we are not yet in the retrieval. Recovery pa tayo. So, retrieval is more or less yung ano na lang ang naiwan. Ngayon, sabi ko, ilan ang nandiyan ngayon? Sabi niya, almost 300 policemen are digging since yesterday. Okay, sabi ko, nabi ko doon, sabi niya, kita mo, sino man ginagawa ninyong basurero, sino ang ginagawa ninyong trabante? Eh, di ba sundalo pati polis? Dublado nga yung dapat, kulang pa yan eh. So, in my time, I gave you everything. In my time, lahat na hiningi ninyo, binigay. Lahat, medisina. May nagka-problema lang tayo, nagalit ako, but I hope that the leadership of the AEP will be good enough to restore yung lalo na yung mga hindi talaga papayag. Hindi papayag na. So, I told them to just, I hope it would not be repeated again. Ganon ang trabaho ninyo. The Filipino people are grateful for your heroism, and as your Commander-in-Chief, I assure you that you are not alone in this fight. You have my full support, and I stand by you as we secure a safer and future for our children. The path that you have chosen is one that is difficult and one that requires selfless dedication. Know that the government will provide you and the tools and the resources necessary to effectively perform your mandate as protectors of the nation. Alam mo, totoo lang, panahon ko, yung AEP hospital ninyo has 50 million a month. Medicina lang. And Bilona has another 50. So, wag akong makakarinig na wala ang medisina ang sundalo. And right after Marawi, nag-release ako ng separate 500 million for intervention lang sa mga medisina rin ninyo. Aside from the 50, kasi karamihan ng mga sundalo matatanda na may management, high blood, kidney. So, sinigurado ko yan. At yung PGH, sabi nila na walang pera palagi ang Pilipino, Pati mga doktor na ang nagko-contribute na lang doon para makabili. Ang pobreng Pilipino, tinawag ko ang chief nila. Sabi ko, magkano ang ano ninyo yearly? That's siguro mga, I don't know if I heard it correctly, mga 36 million. Sabi ko, isang 100 million, makatulong yan. Sabi na, sir, malaking tulong yan sa taong bayan. Sabi na, yearly, sir. Sabi ko, no. 100 million a month kayo. Kanandyan yung mga espesyalista natin. And I want that all my injured soldiers, yung mga, ano ninyo, must be yung titanium. Ayaw ko yung plastic na. I want a titanium, yung prosthetics for magamit. Ayaw ko yung mukhang plaster cast na. Gusto ko titanium para sa mga napinsala nating sundalo. And I will always take care of you for as long as I am the President of this Republic. Now more than ever, we need reliable and determined leaders who will continue to fight against the ills of society and help us in realizing our shared vision of a stronger and safer nation. Alam mo, ang sinasabi ko talaga sa lahat, kasi kanina sa meeting and any other meeting, alam mo, sabi ko, pag wala tayong law and order, pati ang corruption nandyan, di talaga angat. Maniwala kay baski gaano, you can die 5 times and this country will never improve. Kailangan talaga matahimik at maraming makapunta dito. Walang kidnapping, walang hold up, walang patayan, walang droga at ang korupsyon sa gobyerno. Yan ang at ginagawa ko lahat yan because ang promises ko noon, graft and corruption, ginagawa ko. Hindi ko lang talaga kaya lahat sa sabay. Sabi ko, droga, alam naman ninyo, ilang demanda na ako ngayon. Sabi ko, hindi ako makialam sa pinansya ng gobyerno. Walang transaksyon sa gobyerno na papel na umaabot sa mesa ko. Lahat yung contract about MRT, train, reclamation, doon lang yan sa cabinet member. Di yan umaabot sa ano. Wala ka talagang maturo sa akin. Because I do not sign anything. And I do not intervene. Kaya yan ang pangako, kung wala kang makita sa akin, ako tatrabaho lang. Yun, yung promotion ninyo, ang madalas kong kaharap. Kasi pag na-promote na yung isa, wala nang katapusan yung papel kasi promote lahat eh. May mag-retire dito sa Navy, retire sa Air Force, akyat lahat, pirma na naman. Pare-pareho lang yung pangalan, iba-iba na lang ang ranggo. With your bravery, nasa inyo ako, intindihan ko trabaho ninyo, and patriotism. Pareho lang tayo. Ako, trabahante. I do not, narinig ninyo ako nagsabi nga, President Duterte. Have you ever heard me talk about myself, President Duterte? Or calling myself President? Or calling Malacanang Palace as a palace? Sige daw, try to remember. Ako, pag mag-address ako, kisihuda ko sinong kaharap ko, sinasabi ko, kung tayo-tayo, we are all workers of government and we work for the people, period. And if I want to see you, hindi ako yung sabi na, you go to the palace, o Malacanang Palace. I just said, go to my office. Magtanong saan ka nakatira sa Pasig. Hindi ako nagsasabi Malacanang. Kasi nakukurnihan ako. Kaya tawagin ninyo ako, totoo lang, alam nung mayor, do not address me as president, hindi kita sasagutin. Dadaanan lang kita. Kasi, mayor, ako yung pinatawag mo. Mayor, presidente, maghanap ka ng iba dyan. With your bravery and patriotism, I am optimistic that we will one day defeat all threats to our sovereignty, improve the lives of our people, and strengthen the foundation of a more inclusive and progressive tomorrow. Maraming salamat at mabuhay ang 5th Infantry Division. Puro matatapang.
Thank you very much, sir. At this juncture, may we invite the President for a photo opportunity. The batch 1.
May I call General Bacaro? Yung medal bono na. Sir, lahat na idol ko yung... Yes, sir. Happy birthday, sir. May... Bong. May ibigay ako kay... Bukas ka ng... No, yung maganda. Hindi magandang babae, maganda sa amin. Magandang bagay. No? Sir, I hate to disappoint you. Gusto ko itang makadinner ngayon. Pero we are in the field. But if you'd allow me to invite you one of these days for coffee, basta mga balor, sir, believe. Kasi sir, duwag ako. Takot ako mabatay. Lahat ng matatapang, sir, idol ko. Congratulations, sir. I salute you.
At this juncture, may we invite once again the President for a photo opportunity. The batch 1 will be headed by the division commander and his staff.
Bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mataas.
Batch 2, please get ready. Once again, batch 1 will be headed by the division commander and his staff.
Mawawala ang korupsyon.
Batch 2, battalion and brigade commanders.
Tayo na, Pilipinas. Tayo na, magbago.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hawak kamay tayo para sa pag-asenso.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ikaw at ako.
May I call on the batch 2, the battalion and brigade commanders. Once again, batch 2, the battalion and brigade commanders. Batch 3, please be ready, the civilian employees. Thank you.
Masdan mo ang paligid. Alam ang mga krimen, rape, droga at mga nakawan. Dapat nga mapigilan.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Tayo
Batch 3, the civilian employees.
Tayo na,
Batch 3, the civilian employees.
Hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso. Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte, para sa tunay na pagbabago.
Why am I here? I am here because I love my country and I love the people of the Philippines.
Ikaw at ako,
Thank you very much.
lahat kay Rodrigo.
Thank you very much.
Para sa
Thank you very much, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, sir. We are very honored with your